Okay. I was supposed to cut my hair, I think 2 days ago. No, I did. I cut my hair 2 days ago, and I have to keep on cutting it over and over again. And again, I'm using my Andes clippers that I purchased from Walmart. They're not the best clippers in the world, but it helps a lot. I was also thinking about cutting this and shaving because it was like, I don't know, it gets like irritating sometimes when I put on clothes and my shirts, the cotton, it's almost like it's pulling some of the hairs off of my chest, and that is really, really not a good thing. It takes about, for last time I cut my hair, it took me about less than 12 minutes to cut it. It didn't take that long. And as you can see, when you have no hair, you can just go up and down, up and down, up and down. You can use a razor, but my skin is really sensitive to razors, and I would never ever use a razor again, ever. Because if you look down at my other videos, you can see me with a cloth covering up my entire bottom half of my face like a beard. And I had scarves, shirts, and everything just so, you know, the effect, you guys wouldn't be able to tell what happened. Some of it, if you look at it closely, you'll be able to see where um, I had like razor bumps and stuff and scars from it. So it wasn't a good thing. It wasn't a good look at all. And then after I finished doing my hair, my beard is grown also. But after I finished doing my hair, my head, I'm going to trim around my beard just so I can keep things up. Like, I wish I had the other type of clippers because they work really good. Like the one for trimming is better for bald heads. Of course, anybody would know that. These are not, you look at these closely, these are not, look, these are really thick. These are thick clippers. And I used some clippers that were made for trimming, and they were a whole lot better. They were sharp. I only had to go up and down like twice, and that's it. With these, I had to go up and down like 10 times just to make sure that it's perfect. There's no hair at all. This will be the first time I've ever kept my beard this long. Like, I've always just said, forget it, I'm trimming it, and then sometimes I'm like, forget it, no, I'm just cut the whole thing off. This time, I'm not doing that. I'm going to keep my whole entire beard. It just gives me a whole new look. Oh, I thought I broke my clippers. I have some guards here that was made for the clippers, the Andes clippers. But that'll be good for your beard, to trim it and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. And of course, I got my other mirror that I use to see what I'm doing. I usually have another mirror behind me, but I'm not going to use it this time. For the people that know me, I've had like I hope my marriage is broke. I had to re-snap it back together. But I've had a afro, like not a big afro. I've had regular. I had a fade. I had twist, like a dread fade, a twisted dread fade before. I got rid of that. I had a mohawk, a regular haircut, and then my last result was to go bald because I like the way I look with a bald head. Some people say, I want to see you with hair. I tell them, okay. Oh, I'm not finished. I remember going to the barbershop every single time, and that just like wastes a whole bunch of freaking money. Like, why would you want to keep on going to the barbershop getting a haircut if it's bald? If you're gonna, like, I've never went to the barbershop and told them I want a bald head. I always went to the barbershop and told them I want it tapered on the side and I want a low cut. Never told them that I wanted a bald head because I knew I can do that by myself. And then, of course, it's taking off a lot of hair now that I have the guards all the way up. Son of a bitch. I feel so much better when my hair is cut. When my hair is not cut, I do not feel good. I don't feel like myself when I have my hair cut. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't feel like myself. My hair needs to be cut at all time. I pulled a lot of hair off the back and I have no hair. And I pulled all that hair off. And I haven't been going anywhere, so I'm like, but still, I want to be able to, look okay, especially when I get on the video. When I get on YouTube, I need to be groomed. Sometimes I'm not groomed because I don't feel like it is that important because I'm a boy, so it's not going to make a difference. But I tend to do pretty good with these clippers. It's nobody but me that needs to maintain it, so, like I said before in my other video, I started cutting my hair a long time ago by myself. Watch Fox 8 News at 6 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays for tips and advice for staying healthy. With the Health Minute, sponsored by High Point Medical Center. Get behind my ear. Two expert teams join together to provide even better care for you. That's quite a story. Hospice and Palliative Care Center of Alamance Caswell and Hospice and Palliative Care of Greensboro are now Flora Care. It's a lot more. Thank you all so much for letting me reach 100 subscribers. As soon as I reached 100 subscribers, it came out of the middle of nowhere, and before I knew, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and upload a video, letting these people know that I really appreciate them for letting me reach 100 subscribers. This I got caught up in something, and then next thing you know, it dropped right back down to 99. I'm like, oh crap! But I still went on my social media profile and said, thank you all so much for helping me reach 100 subscribers. That's a big jump because I remember when I had 5 subscribers. Now I'm gonna do this down here, clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna let my beard grow out, so I'm not gonna cut it too far up. I'm just gonna trim it up some around it so it can look clean, as clean as I can get it. Just as long as it looks presentable. HomeBusters, America's #1 home buyer at WeBuyNewHouses.com. There we go. What a yucky way to start the week. Rain and clouds covered the sky this morning. That feels so much better. This is a look outside the Target on Main Street in High Point. Chief Meteorologist Van Denton joins us now. So, Van, will we see more rain this week? We will, Katie. And you know, things look a lot better out there now than they did this morning. It did start out very gray this morning, but you can see the rain is now getting ready to move off the Outer Banks. So it's moving away and left behind. We've got beautiful skies today. Once we got to lunchtime and beyond, the sun came back, and we really got a nice day outside. Now, we got some headlines for you. We do have another issue coming. It's funny because whenever I go up and down, it's not that funny, but whenever I go up and down, some areas I can't feel where, you know, I have some more work to do. And then when I go to the side, it's like I can feel it. So I think I'm not going to cut this. I think I'm going to keep this because people do like that. But I might, but I kind of like it too. But what's the point of cutting it? When it's going to grow back and grow back and grow back. To trim will be fine. That'll be okay, but why? The road was closed though for about 2 hours. And chainsaws still hard at work in Alamance County 1 week after a tornado tore apart communities, scattering trees and buildings. We caught up with a couple of snow camps. And then I can go grab. The couple says more than 60 trees fell on their property, including one that split their setting. My rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol, 90%. Pour some on my hand, just a little bit. Rub it all over my head. If you ever see me putting any solution on my face while I'm on my YouTube videos, which I rarely do, but I have been starting to do that, it will be rubbing alcohol. Just to give it that clean, germ-free feeling and look. Be careful not to get any of it in your eyes because it will burn the crap out of your eyes. And I meant to do this a little bit too. Oh crap, it broke the mirror. Right now, there are nearly 750,000 cases of the virus in the United States, and according to Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, more than 70,000 patients have recovered. Good afternoon, Gilman Neal reporting from home. We need to tell you in about 30 minutes, the White House. I'm not going to cut too much of it. I'm done. Yeah, that's how I cut my hair.